Sir Tabitha Williams Hart, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reading Superwolfgirl. I published this story on episode, by the way. If you want to check it out, click the link in the description. Make sure for those of you that are not subscribed to smash the like button, comment, share, and subscribe to the video and get push notifications here on this channel. Thanks! Today I'll be reading Superwolfgirl Season 2, Episode 6, Superwolfgirl vs. Darkwolfgirl. Alright you all, let's get into the video. Alright you all, it says Superwolfgirl Season 2, Episode 6, Superwolfgirl vs. Darkwolfgirl. Alright, it says the story uses music and possible sound effects, so please turn up your volume. Thank you. Alright you all, it's going to do the previously and stuff again, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the beginning of the story, part of the story scene, instead of the previously and stuff. So, alright. So I think it should be right here. Wait, no, that's not right here, y'all. I'm sorry, my bad. That's not right there. Should be right here. Yeah, that's, there it is. Sorry about that, you all. Alright, it says the next day. Ronnie, we need to talk about last night. Wait, do you mean about Aunt Lydia's snoring habits? Because God mercy, Aunt Lydia at times sleep like an old grandpa. No, Ronnie, not anything about your Aunt Lydia. And why would you talk down on your Aunt Lydia like that? I'm just saying, bro. No, Ronnie, it has something to do with Veronica. What about? Last night I had this nightmare where Veronica was being attacked by a shadow version of herself. She was trying to call her aunt, but she was asleep. But then she tried calling us, Rodney. But then we were asleep as well. And then it was like Veronica was defenseless, which ended her to be possessed by the shadow creature. Wow, that sounds like a bad ending to your nightmare. That's because it is. Look, Rodney, we need to find Veronica and see what could have happened to her last night. Boys, looking for me? Veronica, you look different. Ooh, Veronica, is this a new wardrobe change for your superhero outfit? Because, girl, I'm loving the new change of attire. Thanks for the compliment, Rodney. But this Veronica that you speak of is no longer with us. What kind of junction? What's your function is this? I prefer to be called Hybrid Wolfgirl, Rodney and Jonathan. Hybrid Wolfgirl? What in the world is that? What are you a hybrid of? I'm a hybrid between Veronica, aka Superwolfgirl, and Darkwolfgirl. Oh my goodness, what happened with you, Hybrid Wolfgirl? Now if you excuse me, there are some crimes that I must be able to commit. Listen, Hybrid Wolfgirl Veronica, I normally don't yell at you or call you out because I have to get this dude in check. Hey, why me, Rodney? Because you do too much at times, Jonathan. Listen, Hybrid Wolfgirl or Veronica, you can't commit crimes right now. That would be bad for your record. I don't give a darn about my record. Now, if you excuse me, gentlemen, I must commit these crimes, and the both of you won't be able to stop me. Hybrid Wolfgirl Veronica, let us down for hanging on this wall with the rope tied down on us. No thanks, but as the saying goes, if you snooze, you lose. Don't like being tied down by hanging on the wall while you go commit some crimes. Rodney, Jonathan, what are you both doing tied up upside down from the wall? We'll explain everything when you let the both of us down. Please let us down, Miss Piles. Okay, but I'm gonna have to stand on my tippy toes in order to untie you both. Talk smack about my sleeping habits again, and then you'll be in serious trouble, Rodney. Yes, ma'am, I deserve that. Now, can the both of you tell me what's going on and where's Veronica? Should I tell Aunt Lydia or let my friend Jonathan tell her? So we got a choice where it says Ronnie will tell Aunt Lydia everything or let Jonathan tell what happened. I guess we could let Jonathan tell what happened. Veronica may have turned evil since last night and she went to commit some crimes. She even tied Ronnie and I up and now we don't know where she headed to. What? Veronica turned evil and she tied the both of you up so she could commit some crimes? Yes, but I don't know how she turned evil, but I think Jonathan could answer that. I had a nightmare last night that Veronica was being attacked by a shadowy version of herself. She was defenseless and then she tried to call on you, Miss Piles, when you were asleep. Then she tried to call on Ronnie and I, but we were asleep too. All this then had led to her to be possessed by the shadow creature which turned her evil last night. But then my nightmare confirmed that she really did turn evil and she wanted Ronnie and I to call her Hybrid Wolf Girl. Hybrid Wolf Girl? Now where have I heard this before? But I think I may know how Veronica turned evil. Yesterday after Veronica's psychiatric appointment, Veronica and Ronnie were about to head for Ronnie's dad's van. I heard a conversation as loud as I can through Dr. Krakovich's door, and then I heard the both of them was talking about how Carmichael was upset that Veronica was in love with Leroy Atkinson instead of him. Then they were talking about how they made a DNA syringe for Veronica to create a shadowy version of Veronica herself through Carmichael's dark magic. And I'm afraid that Carmichael knows that Veronica is superwolfgirl. Jonathan, why didn't you tell us that yesterday? Don't look at me. I wanted to tell you all, but I didn't want to upset Veronica yesterday after her appointment, and I wanted to tell you all at the right time. But Jonathan, you still could have at least told us yesterday so we could have kept Veronica out of harm's way. I'm sorry, Ronnie. I accept your apology, Jonathan. Hey, Aunt Lydia, has ever turning evil happened to a wolf hero hybrid in our family? Well, it did happen to my mother before when my mother and father were in their young superhero days. But where on earth Veronica could be as if she's trying to commit some crimes? I have an idea. Why don't we check the news to see what crimes Hybrid Wolf Girl Veronica's committing so we could find a way to put a stop to this? That sounds like a great idea, Jonathan. Since the ropes you both are tied up on the floor now, let's watch the news real quick. I'll put them up once we leave to find out where's Veronica's whereabouts. Good morning, Bluewood. This is Bluewood Channel 12 News with Diane Halter. I'm saddened to bring this terrible news, but it seems that Superwolfgirl is committing crimes in Bluewood. At first, she was caught burning Mr. Grove's cornfield at his farm somewhere in Bluewood. Is that Veronica in a dark hero form using fire magic to illegally burn the cornfield? And she also earlier today vandalized the car. Hey, what are you doing to my car? And she also beating up a man with a baseball bat. And to make matters worse, she told one of our reporters that she's going to rob the Bluewood City Bank next. Oh, superwolfgirl, why do you have to commit crimes instead of saving the day? We need you as our hero to protect us from evil and harm's way. Please come back to fighting crime and to protect our citizens out there. And now here's the weather report from our meteorologist, John Dawkins. So what do we do now that Veronica's committing crimes and is heading to the Bluewood City Bank? We go to the Bluewood City Bank, find Veronica, and find a way to get her back to normal if we can, and talk to the news and police officers and the news people and see if we can find a way to explain what really happened with Veronica and get the news and police to not degrade or arrest Veronica. But isn't like Bluewood City is about 30 minutes to an hour away from where we are at Clearville? But I know a highway that could take us there quicker. I'll drive. Alright, Ronnie, I know you have your license, but please drive safely. Don't worry about me, Aunt Lydia. I usually drive safely. Alright, let's get Veronica back. Oh, I just hope that Superwolfgirl doesn't rob this bank, or else I'm calling the cops. Oh no, Veronica's just lying on the floor looking lifeless. Don't worry, Miss Piles, I'll pick Veronica up. What's going on? How did I end up being at the Bluewood City Bank? Veronica, yesterday after your appointment, I overheard Carmichael and Dr. Krakovich having a conversation with each other through the closed doors. They were planning to create a shadow creature with your DNA through your blood work shot so you could turn evil last night. You were attacked by the shadow creature as you were defenseless, and then that creature possessed you to be evil. Then you became Hyper Wolf Girl and got Rodney and I tied up, but luckily your aunt untied us. You committed a few crimes in Bluewood City today as Hyper Wolf Girl, but on the news they thought that you being Hyper Wolf Girl was actually Super Wolf Girl. But they were actually wrong. You were about to rob the Bluewood City Bank as Hyper Wolf Girl. But then the three of us came just in time that you are normal again, and to help you save the day from the evil shadow creature version of yourself. Where's Dark Wolf Girl? You mean the shadow version of yourself? Yes, that. I think I see it taking a money bag out of one of the bank's vaults. That's it. I'm calling the cops on Superwolfgirl. Wait, sir, that's not Superwolfgirl robbing the bank. That's Dark Wolf Girl over there. Well, I don't believe it. Everyone out of this bank. Everyone out of this bank. I'm calling the authorities to deal with this. Sorry, Hey, this is Jake Richardson speaking. Yes, I would like you all to come over here and arrest someone robbing this bank. I hate to say it, but I think superwolfgirl is robbing our bank. You guys are about to be here? Great, I'll be waiting. Bye. Hey, what are you four still doing at this bank? I told everybody to get out. Veronica, you know what to do by saving them. Ronnie, Jonathan, and I will be waiting outside for you. Okay, Aunt Lydia. Yes! Thank goodness you officers are here. Listen, superwolfgirl is at one of the bank vault doors of this bank over there. I need for you all to arrest her. Honey, this is ridiculous. That's not superwolfgirl over there. That picture over there at our vault looks entirely like something else. Chloe, stay out of this. That is indeed superwolfgirl over there, and you know it. Anyways, officers, please arrest her right now. Okay, if you say so, Mr. Bridgerton. Superwolfgirl, you are under arrest for robbing this bank and committing the crimes you did earlier today. Help me! Oh no! Superwolfgirl took out all the police officers! Help me! Why are you crying, sir? What are you still doing at this bank? I thought I told everyone to get out of this bank. I'm sorry about that, but I want to be here to help you. So tell me what's wrong. Oh, what do you know? Superwolfgirl just ruined my day by committing crimes and then robbing this bank. Then she had the nerve to take my wife away from me, and God knows where she could have taken her. I just don't want her harming my wife in a way. I'm sorry, sir, but I just know that your wife is going to be okay. Because I know someone who's definitely going to help you. Two superwolfgirls? But I didn't know you. But didn't you just commit crimes, robbed this bank, and captured my wife earlier? But sir, I can assure you that was not me committing crimes, robbing the bank, and capturing your wife. But if that wasn't you, then who was it that did these things? That was none other than my shadowy version of myself named Darkwolfgirl, and that creature possessed me to be Hyperwolfgirl that were doing those crimes. Wow, that's pretty weird. I know. But I will do what I can to stop Darkwolfgirl and save your wife. You'll save my wife? Oh, please save her. I will express ultimate gratitude for you if you can. Don't worry, sir. I will put an end to this and save your wife. In fact, I'll save her right now. Hey, maybe I should give Superwolfgirl some slack. Hey, what are we doing up here? What is the meaning of this? I know that you're really not Superwolfgirl, but I want to know who you really are. Release me and take me back to my husband, or else I'll call the cops has to deal with you. Someone please help me! Hey, Dark Wolf Girl, let her go of you, or you have to face me. The real Super Wolf Girl. I'm super happy you came to save me. Hey, Dark Wolf Girl, over here. Alright, now in order to beat Dark Wolf Girl, what powers or abilities should I use? Alright, we have these options and stuff, and then we have the older superpowers, and we can't use the wolf one because they're up in the air. So, tell you what, I'll do an old power first, and then we'll do a new power. I choose the sun and moonbeam. Alright, now what should be my final move? Alright, you all, we're gonna use the Wolf Super Power Blast. I think I sent Dark Wolf Girl back into the Shadow Realm where she belongs. Now, where could Miss Chloe be? Oh no, Miss Chloe is near the top of the building. It looks like she's gonna trip at any moment. Super Wolf Girl just saved me. Thank you, Super Wolf Girl, for saving my wife from Dark Wolf Girl's clutches. Come here, you. Oh my goodness, both of you, get a room. We're in the middle of something here. Rodney! Was I not supposed to say anything, Aunt Lydia? No, you weren't, Rodney. Sorry about that, Aunt Lydia. Apology accepted, Rodney. Hello, Super Wolf Girl. This is Police Captain Gina, and my partner here for today is Angelica. Give us a reason why we should not arrest you today. Because I think we should with the crimes that you committed today. But that wasn't actually me committing those crimes. Tell it to the judge. But the real Super Wolf Girl just saved me. Super Wolf Girl didn't commit any crimes today. Super Wolf Girl told me that it was her shadow version of herself named Dark Wolf Girl and Hyper Wolf Girl that committed crimes today. Then why did you call the cops saying that Super Wolf Girl was robbing the bank and things? I thought that was Super Wolf Girl, but I was wrong. What happened to the other police officers? Dark Wolf Girl had defeated them and sent them to some portals. I'm not sure if I want to believe in any of this. Can someone explain what's really going on here? I'll be glad to explain. And And that's basically all of what happened up until now. But please don't put in the news about Superwolfgirl committing crimes or arrest her today. There must be something you can do to not arrest her and for the news to not spread anything bad about Superwolfgirl. Well, according to the crimes that were committed today, I suppose you could pay us $1,000 and we will do what you want us to do. $1,000? Miss Piles, $1,000 may be a lot of money, but we need for Superwolfgirl's reputation to not be ruined from the events of today. Can you accept card payments? Of course we can. I will get that process right away. Thank you. The transaction processed successfully. And sorry about that, you all. Sorry about that again. And now we won't arrest Superwolfgirl, and we will talk to the Bluewood News Department to not say any more bad things about Superwolfgirl. But the money that was stolen, will it be recovered? You're very welcome. And I'm sure the money will be recovered. Thank you for letting me know. Well, that's pretty much situated. Are you all ready to get back to the hotel? I know I'm ready. I'm ready to go back to the hotel. What about you, Superwolfgirl? You know I'm ready. Alright, let's get back to the hotel and prepare for our Thanksgiving dinner. Sorry about that, you all. It's just my Discord notifications. Keeps popping up and stuff when I'm trying to do a video. Once after we went to the hotel to have Thanksgiving dinner, we spent the rest of the Thanksgiving weekend at the Randiest Hotel. Then as weeks passed, it was around the month of Christmas, and Jonathan, Rodney, and I were back in school. Jonathan and I were even about to find some unsettling or unfavorable news.
Hey, Cindy.
Hey, Jonathan.
How are you?
Stellar, and you?
I'm doing pretty great, Cindy. So, Cindy, I was wondering if we could hang out at the ice cream parlor downtown so we could be friends and maybe in the future we could turn out to be more.
Sorry, Jonathan.
But we need to talk. What's there to talk about?
Jonathan, I already have someone else.
Wait, what?
It's true, Jonathan. I know you had a crush on me since freshman year, but both of us won't work together as a couple. Especially since you are a nerd and I'm a popular student. It just won't work out. It'll ruin my reputation.
So are you saying we can't be together?
I'm sorry, Jonathan, but yes, we can't be together. I'm even seeing someone else right now.
Who are you seeing right now, Cindy?
Oh, haven't you heard that I'm dating Leroy Atkinson?
Leroy Atkinson? But I thought that you literally hated his guts early this school year.
I did, Jonathan. But then he showed a new side of him, which made him to be lovable for me.
How long have you both been dating?
About 1 to 2 months.
Oh, I can't believe this.
So, Leroy, I've been meaning to ask you if you would like to hang out at the park with me so we can get to know each other better and maybe turn out to be something more.
I'm sorry, Veronica, but I'm seeing someone else right now.
Who are you seeing?
Cindy Belmont. I'm sorry, Veronica, but I know you're on the cheer team with us, but with you being a nerd and me a popular student, it just won't work out.
But I had a crush on you since the beginning of the school year.
I totally get it, Veronica, but I can't be together with you. I'm sorry. Hey, Cindy. Come on, Cindy. Let's find somewhere in the school where we can enjoy being together. Veronica, are you okay? Veronica.
Alright. Soon after Jonathan and I had our hearts broken by Cindy and Leroy, Jonathan showed his endearing embrace of a hug towards me as I cried tears of a weary heartbreak. Jonathan's hug was so warm, and his jacket and slim, somewhat athletic body had a heavenly scent of sweet cinnamon apple cider. His hug felt like a warm welcome to home, in that I could reach for the stars. I felt safe and not alone. I'm glad Jonathan is a good best friend of mine, especially since he is helping me get through this tough time.
I didn't know what to do when Veronica started to cry. I didn't want to tell her as she is a young woman to stop crying, to act tough. I wanted to hug Veronica to know that the hurt she is going through, well, she's not alone. Best friends like Veronica and I have to stick together, especially since we both had our hearts broken. As I was still hugging Veronica, her body was scented in a sweet lavender scent, and to be honest, I love lavender very much. I just hope that Veronica and I eventually heal our hearts from the swindling pain that we're feeling, so we can be better and more mature with this situation. Are you okay, Veronica?
No, how could Leroy reject me for Cindy? I love Leroy so much.
I totally don't blame you. Cindy rejected me too for Leroy, and I loved her very much too. I'm sorry that you're very much hurt, Veronica.
It's okay, Jonathan. I guess Leroy and I weren't meant to be.
You can say the same thing for me and Cindy. I hope that we can get through this, Veronica. It's painful to know that we feel so broken inside.
Yes, it's painful, but hopefully we can make it through. Jonathan?
Yes, Veronica?
Promise me the next person you'll be with will love you for you and not say that they don't want to date you because of your status. And for that person to be sweet, charming, and caring for you.
I will wish the same thing for you too, Veronica. Do you feel better now, Veronica?
I feel so much better. Thanks for comforting me, Jonathan.
You're welcome, Veronica.
Are you feeling better, Jonathan?
Yes, I'm feeling a little better. Thanks, Veronica.
You're welcome, Jonathan.
Jonathan, Veronica, I didn't expect the both of you to be hugging each other at this time. Are you both attracted by the magnets of love?
No, Ronnie. Jonathan and I were hugging as best friends.
We both got rejected by the people we had a crush on for some time. What? So you mean to tell me that Cindy rejected you, Jonathan, and Leroy rejected you, Veronica? And both Veronica and I found out that Leroy and Cindy were dating each other for the past 2 months.
They rejected the both of us because the both of them are popular students while Jonathan and I were nerds to them.
Oh, that's just messed up. Status shouldn't really have to matter. As long as if the both of you are great people, have a great personality about yourselves, and have great things going on in you guys' lives, and that's what really should matter. They have no right to reject the both of you due to your status. But yet again, as my dad told me before, sometimes the wrong person or the wrong relationship helps you prepare for the right one. Then when that right one comes, you'll be thankful that the wrong ones or the wrong relationship didn't work out. But I'm sure that the Creator above will bless you both with the right person eventually. Just know that it's going to get better from here on out. It may not be better right away, but it will get better.
What happens if I still love Leroy deep down, but he chose Cindy over me? Should I move on?
Then you have no other choice but to move on. But the both of you are not the only ones single, because I'm single too. In fact, I've never been in a relationship before. Ronnie, you never been in a relationship before? I haven't actually dated anyone before. I've been single for all my life. I haven't had not one girl ask me out. But enough about me. I'm sorry you both were heartbroken and disappointed. But just reach for that light at the end of the tunnel and know that it's going to get better in the end. I may not be smart or nerdy, but I hang out with you both because I know deep down that both of you can be cool in your own way. Thank you, Ronnie.
Thanks, Ronnie.
You're welcome, Jonathan and Veronica.
Look at Ronnie. He looks so sweet and handsome over there. He's even wise.
Sorry, y'all.
He's even wise and doesn't care about what status to have to be with someone. I wish the both of us could be together despite me being popular and him hanging out with his nerdy cousin and her nerdy best friend. Cherry! What is it, Elizabeth? Are you even listening to a word I'm saying? Or were you staring at Rodney Thomas again? Well, it looks like Cherry might have a specific crush on Rodney. No, I don't have a crush on Rodney. And I wasn't staring at Rodney. I was just staring at the hallway he happens to be in. If you weren't staring at him, then what did he say to his cousin and his cousin's best friend over there? I don't know. Dang it, Cherry! Anyways.
Now let's get to our next class, Veronica. So, Mother, it was success turning Superwolfgirl evil with the help of your old friend Dr. Krakovich. We even got the hybrid wolf girl to commit some crimes and Dark Wolf Girl to steal money from the bank that she sent us. She was very impressive with sending the cops to the dark prison dimension through the dark portals at the Bluewood City Bank. But then they said that on the news almost a month ago that Superwolfgirl did not commit crimes, but it was Dark Wolf Girl and Hybrid Wolf Girl. And that Superwolfgirl saved the day by defeating them and she didn't even go to prison. Mom, I tried to summon Dark Wolf Girl to see what's going on, but I think Superwolfgirl might have sent her to the Shadow Realm and I can't be able to get her out of it.
Well, what do you want for me to do?
Can you try to summon Dark Wolf Girl from the Shadow Realm?
No can do, Carmichael.
Why not?
My magic can have its certain limits, and summoning Dark Wolf Girl from the Shadow Realm can be quite hard. But once she's stuck there, she has to serve a long time there, and it will be nearly impossible to get her out of the Shadow Realm, magic or no magic.
Aw, man. Can you at least use your futuristic vision to see what's my next move of attack against Superwolfgirl?
Yes, I can. It looks like there's a cabin and Superwolfgirl is there. The cabin looks like a familiar cabin I went to before in Wolf Forest. Family reunion, here I come. It looks like your next moment of attack is at Superwolfgirl's family reunion.
But when will that be?
When will it be, futuristic vision? It looks like your next moment of attack is in the next month.
You mean I have to wait all the way until January of next year to attack?
Pretty much is that.
I think I've seen enough, Mother. Now I know when my next move attack, Superwolfgirl doesn't know what will be coming to her.
And she won't be able to stop you, son.
Did you seriously throw a football at me? What? I was trying to get your attention. That's not the best way to get my attention. Oh, little bro, are you gonna cry or get upset because I threw a football at you too hard? Very funny, Eric. And Eric, you are acting so immature right now. What are you gonna do about it, you coward? Oh, I will show you I'm not a coward. Come here.
Boys, what did I tell you about running in the house? Boys, get back here or else you both are grounded. Man, I don't know what to do about my two boys. Alright, it says you reached at the end of season 2, episode 6, and there is a bonus scene of the Superwolfgirl fan club. Alright, you all, this is going to be the end of the video. And y'all be sure to check out my other video where I do the bonus scene in a separate video. you know, and sorry about that, you all, again, these notifications, I swear to God. But anyways, you all, that is the end of the video. So be sure, you all, to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and get those push notifications on. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.